It's 1990. The American economy is recovering from a recession and is growing strong. Inflation and unemployment are low, and the financial state of the country is on the up. There are new developments in medicine and technology, and we are now introduced to the World Wide Web. The internet is starting to evolve from a Defense Department project into a new way for the world to communicate. The national media is now ignoring Broadway. To them, especially musical theater, is nothing more than a quirky subculture. Less than 5% of the American public are attending the theater on a regular basis, and most people are going for years without even hearing a show tune. However, Broadway is still attracting a core group of regular theatergoers. This makes way to welcome the age of the risk-taker. Throughout the 1990s, Jason Robert Brown is making his way to the top. In 1998, Robert Brown's most groundbreaking musical, Parade, sweeps the nominations and awards at the Drama Desk and Tony Awards. Set during the American Civil War, Parade deals with the trials and tribulations of Leo Frank, a Jewish factory owner who was put on trial for the murder of a 13-year-old girl. Desperate for someone to blame, the people of Atlanta convict him, but his wife stands by his side through it all, sure of his innocence. This thought-provoking piece of theater immediately grabs audiences' attention and becomes an overnight success, playing a national tour across America before receiving a West End transfer. Another rather risky subject matter will soon turn into a global success. In 1996, Jonathan Larson's Rent displays stories that are very unusual for musical theater. The lead characters are downtrodden drug addicts trying to make a life in New York, gay couples struggling to cope with acceptance in their given communities whilst dealing with the AIDS epidemic. Rent is based on the all-time favorite opera, La Bohème. However, the independently produced Rent suffers its own tragedy, and on the night of the open dress rehearsal of its off-Broadway premiere, everyone involved is shocked by the unexpected death of composer Jonathan Larson. The show now moves straight to Broadway on a wave of sympathetic publicity, prior to becoming a hit movie featuring many stars. Sticking with themes not accredited through musical theater, another risk-taker emerges in the form of William Finn. Finn grows up in Boston and writes musicals based on real happenings and events throughout his and his family's lives. In 1992, Falsetto Land wins Finn his first Tony Award. Cleverly teaming together three short pieces, all written separately, it chronicles the lives of the characters Marvin, his ex-wife Trina, his boyfriend Whizzer, psychiatrist Mendel, and his son Jason.